kids took it upon themselves to make smoothies this morning, alone. There is nothing sweeter than a baby just going to sleep on your shoulder. There he is, little man. Little man just passed out. I'm gonna go lay him down. I'm gonna lay him down in here. Can y'all go sit on the couch?
Yeah. I think the couch is covered in laundry.
The couch is covered with laundry. When we first saw this place, we noticed how much care was taken. You look at these buildings, they were built carefully. Oh my gosh, look at this bug. That's crazy, look at those jaws. So in the basement of the house, there are no less than 1,000 jars of canned food. A lot of this stuff is 10 years old. We're probably not gonna eat it. Actually, we're definitely not gonna eat it. But this food shows the promise of the potential productivity of this land. Now we know that we're never going to grow all of our food on this place. We don't even know if we should call it a farm. We really view it as our homestead, a place where we can live, a place where we can make the life for ourselves and for our children as well that we want. We have all these great plans, and yet we're very realistic. It is hard right now with the little baby to walk out the door and get a project done. But that's the challenge of life. I mean, that's real life, and that's what you're dealing with too. If we see that growing our own food is inherently a good thing. This is our vision for this place. Transforming it to the highest level of productivity that we're able with the time that we have. We have a lot to learn. Part of our journey is going to be visiting other farms. We really are not experts in farming. We're not experts in gardening. We really want to learn from people who are experts.
So my vision is to this time next year be eating out of the garden and be eating our own chicken meat. Going out in the garden, picking it, putting it up. None of this stuff is new to us, but to the scale we want to do it, that's new. And that's going to be really challenging, but I do think that our youngest child will be almost 2 this time next year. And that's like a whole different ballgame for me. I don't know if you can hear the patter of the rain on the tin roof. It's a very nice sound, and it's also really nice, especially because we've had a drought this summer. Nothing like California, but still we're having to water, you know, our small little gardens that we did decide to go ahead and plant. It feels like we bought a place that was loved. It feels like we bought a place that the people who lived here were kind and generous to their community and well known, and took care of their family and took care of their land and took care of their animals. And that feels really good.
I'll take you to see this garden spot here. This is just a really nice spot. I'm standing in it now. Probably, it's about a 1/4 acre, about 60 by 90 feet. Yeah, it's about 60 by 90 feet. So Brianna's decided to exercise instead of nap, so we're having a little bit of a change of plans today. Big props to Brianna for exercising instead of napping. It's a totally different approach to the same problem.
It's what my friend Casey Neistat would do.
Yeah, he wouldn't be taking a nap right now. So I'm gonna take you under the house now and show you all this food. This blows my mind. Let's go see it. Here we are. Shelf after shelf of canned food. It's just amazing. One lady canned all this food. I think that's applesauce. Here's a star mason jar. Just a nice jar. Mason jar with a star in the middle. Pretty well-known jar. I'm not sure what this one is. I think it's grapes, maybe? I can just imagine the day. It may be this coming fall where we take these jars that have been in use on this property year after year after year, probably for 60 or 90 years, and we take our own harvest from our garden and we put them into these jars. I am so thrilled at that prospect. Hey Mama, did you exercise?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Good.
Did you take a walk?
Yeah.
Good.
And I saw 6 neighbors, and I talked to 5 of them. And you know those dogs? You know I'm always afraid to walk that way because of those dogs. Well, we met some of those dogs today, and so I'm not afraid to walk that way now.
It's coming for me. You're just always coming at me. Oh my goodness. Yeah.